Monday morning, guys. We are waking up to some beautiful rain. It is about 7 o'clock, 50 degrees here in Virginia. Birds are already awake. People are out, leaving to go to work. Yeah. Well, the rain is going to come and clean all that pollen off, so that's nice. It was really looking nasty out there this weekend. All the pollen and stuff. Yep, it sure was. So today we're going to do some washing. Lots of washing today. And I gotta go upstairs and rest downstairs and turn some lights off. I can leave that light on down there, I guess. I've got stuff done already, so let me go upstairs because I need to go and get some more dirty clothes. Some garbage I see here. Oh. Of course, my bed is not made yet, so it's gonna look like a mess in my room. Let's go get some dirty clothes from there right there. So, all right, hold on. So, I'm gonna open up the windows today in my bedroom, get some nice, fresh, rainy air inside here. Look how peaceful it is outside there. Let's see if I can put the camera there. Oh, I opened it up on Saturday, but all the pollen that was going on, I had closed it, but it's nice to just get some of this air in here and just clean up the air in the bedroom. Of course, we're going to be changing out the curtains today. Yeah, I gotta change out my curtains and put the other ones up. I have some lace ones that I'm going to put up for the spring. And I had gotten some more blinds in, so yeah, I'll be putting up some more blinds. I don't see anybody running down there today. Down the walkway area there. It's like a walking trail. I haven't been there yet, so I don't know how far the walking trail goes. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be doing that either. Anyway, I'm going to strip my whole bed today because I said I was going to do it last week and I did not. I did not get a chance to, so we're going to do that. I did the pillowcases, but I didn't do the sheets or the blankets like I said. So it's a big washing day on a rainy day. Rainy day, big washing day. So I got the window open so I can air out my bed. I have to put some socks on because the temperature is dropping this week. So it's time to protect my ankles from freezing. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta protect my ankles from freezing. Let me put this here. Turn some lights on here. gotta put this up. I gotta wash all this stuff, not these. These already changed out. Oh my goodness, I got a lot to do. Lots to do. This is a big blanket, man. Yeah, I gotta wash that next. Move my jewelry because I don't want the rainwater to mess it up. I have to get a jewelry case. Put this jewelry on mine. Yeah. Adjust this adjustable bed. This sofa is really helping. Wrong color, but I took this from my daughter. So it's okay. I have a little pink in here, like a rose color. Yeah, so. And here's my passport thing. I've had this since 2016, but I never did go get the passport. So this one is mine, just a regular pink passport cover. So it's good. It's good. All right, so. Gotta push this bed. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, this bed has springs in it. What the heck? It has springs in it. In the front of it. They didn't tell me that. My other bed did not have springs like this. There's the springs poking out and everything. Jeez. All right. Pillowcases fell on the ground, so now I gotta change those. They all fell on the floor. Gotta change those. So, the chiropractor was not open yesterday. So I'm going to be doing that today. It's got to wash now. This on the floor. Everything's got to wash. Yeah, I'm going to change all that curtain out. Take it down. The black ones are leaving. I don't like them. Those are going away. So, depending on what I want to do, because that's a big area, and I only bought like one set of the lace curtains, which is going to so I only bought one set of the lace curtains because I have one set right here. So this is what I'm going to be putting up because I have it here. So why get new ones? But this was in the window in the living room in my house in Florida. So this is going over there, which will fit. But because I only got one set, which is two, I don't think it will completely fit over there. So I will get rid of the black and then continue to use some of the white. So I may not take the white down. I'll just add this towards the end of the curtains. That's what I'll do, because the white ones are thinner, so they can bunch up together. So I'm gonna have my son help me put these up today over there, and when the other one comes, I'll have them over there, or vice versa, depending on what I want to do. I may put these up first over there myself. That I can do. I can stand on the bed. So yeah, so that's what's happening today. It's gonna rain all day, so one way or another won't get wet, but I'm so happy it rains, because then let me turn the fan on here, because then it washes away all the pollen from my truck, because it was like I was taking my truck to get cleaned every day. And then by the time you get back home, you're parking it right under the tree. Well, you don't even have to park it on the tree, but in front of the house. And then it gets, well, before we even get home, it seems like the pollen gets to it all over again. And then you're starting all over. Oh my goodness, I can just sit here and stand here all day. Can't believe how green the trees are getting. All the leaves are coming back green. So happy about that. Yeah. It's amazing. It says April showers, bring May flowers. Yep. Maybe now I'll be able to go ahead and get my umbrella for outdoors there. That way I can decorate the patio. Really sit out there. It'd be nice to get a little table out there, but see my furniture out there. Whew, yeah. Oh, take a breather. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna go get take some of these clothes downstairs. I'm gonna have to drag them down 2 flights of stairs to get to the laundry room. So let me go start that. And I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday if you're on your way to work. No work for me this week unless the agency calls. So I have to take advantage and do all the laundry, because we've just been bumming around this weekend, not doing anything. We were watching the movie Last of Us because the second season is coming up the Sunday the 13th. So we were watching it again for a season, and we finally finished it last night. But yeah, that's what we did. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, share, comment, and like, okay? Take care, guys. Bye. Okay, I finally cleaned that area over there. I've been wanting to clean the sliding door for a while now. Finally got that done. Now I gotta work on the fireplace, which you don't use. This is going in my bedroom next to the dresser. It's gonna replace the candles that's there. Then I just have to, I have a whole bunch of candles that can fit here. So I just have to make different holes for the back. This is beautiful. I got it from Amazon. Wasn't too expensive either. One on each side. So every year when it's near my birthday, I buy myself some things. And so this is also part of my birthday gift to myself. I really like them. They're gonna look really nice. So I'll be working on that today.
With her looking down, she's going to embrace.
I have installed, let me turn some lights on here. I've installed these. Just have to find a candle to put on there or some plants. I may put some plants up there, a planter. Yeah, I'll probably do that instead. I love this. It's like a mirror too. It's like a mirror. I could see myself over there. Nice. Okay, so I finally got the curtains up and I love it. Don't know if I'm gonna keep those lights there. I just didn't want them all over the curtain, but yeah. these light changes and stuff like that. But yeah, just gotta straighten them out a bit. But I like them way better than I like the black. And we can put some greenery over there. It's gonna look good. I just gotta get my jewelry, some jewelry case. I mean, I don't mind them sitting up there. I have a drawer filled with jewelries down here. The second drawer. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like. And I can see right through there. Got the window open. I hear some frogs. So that creek down there, you can barely see it. There's a creek down there. Right there. Right there. There's a creek down there. I can hear the birds, and I heard some frogs this morning. Yeah. Hopefully they'll stay down there and not come on my patio. I gotta change out that little side table there. It got stripped. So when I purchased it, it was black. So that means that apparently it was white when it started out and the store or the manufacturer paints it, but it's stripped. Because I got it from Home Depot. So I have some wallpaper, adhesive wallpaper, or I do have some black paint. So I can just paint it when the weather gets better. That's what I'll do. Okay, I've changed my bedroom around again. I'm getting rid of those black curtains. Don't like them. I found these that I had in the old house. I like that better. And then I got the side thing, which I put the plants that I already had. So I just looked for things I had in the house and just switched them around. And I like it so far. I like it so far. I just have to get some lace pillowcases to put on the bed or just wash. Let me go do some laundry. Okay guys, I'm back. I am finished with my bedroom and I'm going out now to the chiropractor. It's cold out there. But this is my outfit for today. It's a mess. It's a mess. All right, let me put my sweater on, then I put that jacket on. But first, I'm gonna go downstairs. Well, I'm gonna text my son and tell him to change the laundry out. Yeah, I'll have him do that. Let me make sure that I did lock this door here. Look at that. Oh, it is wet. Oh, I do have my umbrella though. So let's get going. Chiropractor. I don't know if he wants to go with me. Let me ask him. See ya. I am back from the chiropractor and I got lots going on in my kitchen today. I went to the grocery store, picked up some snapper. I usually like the yellow tail, but they only have the red tail here. So I had them clean it, which I hope it's clean, but I'll go over it again. I'm gonna do it in the oven for the first time. I saw this on YouTube because it's raining today and I don't have time to fry it outside. So I'm gonna contain the odor in the oven as much as I could. I do have some rice and peas I'm cooking in my rice cooker, which is easy. And then I have some pot roast I'm gonna make. This one is gonna be in the oven. I like to cook it in this oven bag. It's really nice. And I got the seasoning for it. It's gonna be the Montreal Steak Grill Mates. I love that seasoning pack. And I have another seasoning pack, but I'll be putting some other seasoning also in there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna season everything up. And this is gonna be marinating while I do the fish first. I'd rather do the fish first. Then that way, when I'm cooking this in the oven, the smell of the pot roast will take over the smell of the fish. And then I'm gonna throw some of these frozen bag of vegetables in the pot roast. So I'll be back. So I've got the pot roast over there marinating. The fish is in the oven. And I'm making some escabeche. I call it like hot salad. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put a little Szechuan pepper, maybe at the end. But my daughter loves this dish, and she doesn't eat spice like that, so I'll just put the Szechuan separate. So this is just onions. There's no salt or anything in it. There's garlic, and then there is the bell pepper. I have the orange one today instead of the green or red. Doing this, then what we do is we put a little other seasoning like parsley, a little thyme flakes, and a little vinegar on it. And I may make a little gravy with just the oil, a little brown gravy, or red gravy with a little ketchup. Not browning or anything like that. Yeah, just get this to let it cook, and then I'll take it off. The rice and peas is done. That's good. And the pot roast, once that's done cooking, that's gonna cool, slice up, put in the refrigerator, freezer actually, for dinner for the week, because we're gonna be working on this fish for a while. Good morning, good morning. Ooh, it's a cold morning this morning. Let me put the heater down. Yeah. How's everybody doing this fine Tuesday morning? Hope you are doing well. Let me get in this kitchen. It is cold today, let me tell you. It rained so much yesterday, which was so good. Got rid of all that pollen. And I cooked a lot. Oops. I cooked a lot yesterday because it's my birthday week and I do not want to be in this kitchen. What I'm going to do, nothing special. Guys, I'm hitting 62. Can you believe it? And the other day I thought I was like, what do you say? Today I'm thinking, where has time gone? But I thank the Lord that He's brought me through it, because 2 years ago, I was in the hospital. And at this time, when I came from the hospital, it was in March of 2023. I had a pulmonary embolism, which a lot of people die from. And let me tell you, it was from stress or whatever, because they still don't know why it happened. And apparently, when you have a unprovoked pulmonary embolism, the chances of having another one is greater than when you have one that there's a reason for it. And they still can't figure out why I had it. And so they say like 5 years without it, then you're safe to most likely not have another one. So in the beginning when I had it, I was like really worried. You know, you're not supposed to be stressing yourself out. And I was off for work for 3 months. And I went back to worked, and I tell you, it was stressful. And so that's why I decided that this year I was just gonna retire, you know. And so 5 years without having it, then the chances of you having another one won't come back. So I've got 3 more years to go without having another one. And God's willing, I won't. You know? So, yeah, but I will be getting as much relaxation as I can, not stress about anything. Yeah. So yesterday, did a lot of laundry. And like I said, a lot of cooking. Gonna make some oatmeal for myself today. That's what I'm feeling like, because whew, oh. Feeling that I need to do that. Have some oatmeal today. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, like I said, yesterday I made a lot of food. First I went to get my adjustment from the chiropractor, because, child, I was sleeping wrong with all the pillows on the bed, and this area was hurting. But when he cracked my neck, it was this area that was out of whack. So I guess it was preferred pain. So after that, I went to my grocery store, which is right across from there. It's that grocery store that got a lot of stuff that can get yourself in trouble with. But I stayed away from the cakes and stuff. Am I gonna have a birthday cake? Maybe not. I'll just have ice cream, because I'm not supposed to be messing with sweets. But so I went over there, and I have been craving fish. You know, like I eat salmon and everything, but like snapper, you know, I love snapper. And usually I get the yellowtail snapper because I like to curry it and stuff. But I haven't had any luck here in this town with finding yellowtail snapper. And so they had the red snapper, and it's like every grocery store, the snapper's like this big. So yesterday I paid like $32 for the smallest one, $32. And so it's my birthday week, so, you know. So I had them clean it. He did say then when they get the yellow snapper in, they spoil because nobody buys them. I'm like, wow. So, and they had to throw them out. So he says to call, and then they'll let me know if there's some there, then I just go pick them up. Hopefully they're not the big ones, because, so got the red snapper, and he cleaned it, cut it in 3 pieces for me, brought it home. I was trying to do this this YouTube thing that I saw where you could cook it in the oven, but mine, it's like it's stuck to the paper, the foil paper. So I think I'm going to next time put it in a pan. And I think I had, yeah, but it was so big that I don't know if it'll fit in that pan of mine. So I'll put in the pan, but it just, the other part of it stuck. But anyway, I took it out. I had made some onions and stuff, and I just put it in that pot. And, you know, after I took it from the oven, and it was fine and stuff. I'm telling you, cooking it in the oven was way better than frying it inside the house, because it wasn't that smelly. And I've never made it in the oven before. So that was a good thing that I tried it for the first time in the oven. So I'll be making it in the oven from now on and just transfer it to the pot. I'm just putting in my oatmeal in the pan pot here. I never know how much to put, but yeah, these are the old-fashioned, heart healthy, reduced cholesterol. I don't have cholesterol problem, maybe because I eat oats and a lot of cereal, so yeah. So now I'm gonna watch this pot because this oatmeal tries to, how do you say it? It tries to, let me close the bathroom door. Amazon package out there. Ooh, I can't believe I walked away from the stove. This thing here, this oatmeal tries to boil over. Let me turn it down. I hate when that's stuck out. I'll put it down on low so it can cook. Okay, let me turn it up so it can cook quick. Yeah, so it's been like very, very chilly here, which I'm not complaining because it rained, which was great because the pollen was just getting to be too much. I asked someone at the grocery store about all the pollen and stuff, and just like they said that this year, or starting last year, was the worst of the snow that they've had in a while here. This year the pollen is the worst, she said. I'm like, okay, good, because that's good to know it's not always like this, because it's like bad. Your car is like covered with pollen. So yesterday it rained really good from Sunday night into Monday. So I'm making myself some porridge, and then I'm gonna make some eggs and sausage for my daughter for her breakfast. So I'll have me my oatmeal and then my banana and a couple of grapes. And then finish washing some blankets today. I started yesterday with the blankets. Finished washing some blankets, and I think pretty much, let me see something. Let me turn this stove down. trying to see what the sun dried, because I know he brought me 2 blankets. Okay, good. He dried the blankets, he folded them, and he put them down there. So in the living room, we have a basket where all the blankets go. So thank God he took care of that for me. Because his office is downstairs, so he's near the laundry room downstairs. So he helps out a lot with that. So after I make this breakfast, I drop my daughter to work. And then I come back home. I really do need to go to Staples, but I don't think they're open this early. I need to go to Staples because I promised my cousin, she's an elder cousin, to print off some documents for her to get her back her citizenship papers, because someone broke into her house. She lives down in Miami. Someone broke into her house and stole all her jewelry and all her paperwork. And now she has to replace them, and she really doesn't want to bother going to pick up the form or go online and pull it out. So I figured I'll print it off for her and then mail it to her so she can fill it out. And I promised her that about 2 weeks ago. So I need to get that done. And I have to, and it's so many documents that I can't print it out on my printer. I'll use up all my ink that I have at home. But I have to take a Claritin today. My nose is bothering me. All right, let's cook. Let me start with getting the eggs out. Oops. Some strawberries. Probably make me a strawberry shake today. And all these strawberries so they don't get bad. I hope they hold out good until Thursday, because I want to make a charcuterie board with some stuff I have in the house. Ham. I'm gonna make the ham with the egg for her. I was gonna do sausage, but I think I'll do ham instead, since we did sausage yesterday. Some grapes for her lunch. Figure out where I put the, oh, they're here. I got some naan bread and then some tortilla bread. And we're gonna have this for breakfast, for her breakfast, actually. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll be back in a few. Let me go eat this oatmeal. All right. Got the egg white making over here. I have my cereal ready, my oatmeal ready, and gonna make the ham for my daughter once this egg is cooked. And then gonna put it on top of the naan bread and some coffee. So I'm just letting this slowly cook from the heat that's on the stove on low. And this is only egg white in butter. This is what I made for my daughter's breakfast. With some ham, egg whites, and then naan bread, and some strawberries.